interesting
things
person.
going on in life.
Yeah.
Word,
Interview
welcome.
me, but
You're not that interesting. Hey, burn. That's how we kick it off. Welcome to the first episode of Lair of the Snake. Sorry, Lair of the Snake. I'm thinking about some other shit. I'm thinking about. I'm already fucking my own shit up. Can't even get my own name right.
Welcome to the 6th.
Welcome to the Joe Budden podcast. I mean, the Joe Rogan podcast. I mean,
You got DMT?
shit. Have you ever eaten elk?
I have. It's pretty good.
It is. No,
It's
is.
really tough, but
It can be.
have you only eaten elk jerky?
Jerky, yeah, that's just bad enough.
It's
Well, I mean, jerky's tough in general. You know.
I jerky soft.
No, shut your ass out. You stupid, bro. I jerky soft.
Chili jerky, that like soft jerky. I guess that's just raw meat, isn't it?
Chili jerky?
Chewy jerky.
Chewy jerky?
It's just raw fucking meat.
I mean, yeah, probably. You didn't make your jerky right.
salty raw meat.
You want that salty raw meat, baby?
Talking about my dick.
Hey, no, I'm talking about my uncooked beef, baby. Talking about my uncooked beef. I cook my dick.
So, could you roll your dick up?
No.
Have you tried?
Yes.
You can't roll it up at all?
No. My urethra gets in the way.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Have you ever tried to roll your dick up?
Like, while soft?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like...
You can bend it up, but you ain't getting that curve.
I'm not fucking tight coil on
You
this
said
shit.
roll your dick up. So
Nah.
I'm thinking like you talking about like I'm rolling up a towel or some shit. Yo. Let me just put my dick away for safekeeping.
That's flexible.
No, that's you will fucking rip your urethra in half doing shit like that, dog.
I don't need it.
Yeah, you do.
Get a colostomy bag. That's for poop. Never mind.
Yeah.
But where there is poo, there is always pee.
Right.
These are the rules.
These are the rules. Those are the facts.
The
And
laws of
I
life.
am your host, Daddy Slither Snake. No, I like it. Just you know, I'm just remember that it's a podcast of it, like throughout the conversation. Ooh, about to sparka. Oh shit. Yo, getting
Now
them.
it's a Wayne.
I was gonna say getting them Lil Wayne No Ceilings vibes, y'all. You know what it is.
It's oregano.
It's oregano.
It's for TikTok.
Oh yeah, bro. Hell yeah. It's for that fucking
The
trend.
weed.
It's for TikTok.
Like for Kesha. Everything I do
Bro,
is for Kesha.
I was thinking about it. Son, she predicted this shit way beforehand because if you go through that song, first of all, she got the spelling. So I'm pretty sure they got the spelling for it from that song.
Probably.
But if you go through the song, right, wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. That's some random stupid shit. But if P. Diddy made a TikTok
what
of
does P.
him,
Diddy feel like in the morning?
who knows? But if he made a
P.
TikTok
Diddy.
or video or
Probably
Vine or
has a
something of
great
him waking
vibe.
up, people would be trying to do it. Like, oh, P. Diddy challenge, how do you wake up? Fucking brushing her teeth with Jack Daniels, that sounds like a TikTok challenge. Right?
This sounds like some trashy shit.
Aren't most TikTok challenges trashy shit?
Trashy shit for middle class white.
Well, yeah. I love it. I love it.
It's just the cancer.
Yeah. And the COVID.
Oh yeah, definitely. Both positive.
Yeah.
Filming
You know what I'm saying?
podcast together, but I'm
I'm
about
not
to go
just-
out into the world after this.
You know, I'm not just sure. I'm HIV positive. That's like the only joke from South Park I ever thought was funny.
His tweet was like, I was at the bar the other day and I took a shot of tequila, but I couldn't even taste it. So I told the bartender to give me another one, and I asked other people to try it. And then for my drink, tell me if they could taste it. Super crazy. I couldn't even smell it either.
It's wild. It's so wild, man.
I just got COVID in the bar.
Like, that's shit. I know a couple people that had it. They was doing the eat an onion shit.
I've eaten an onion. Didn't taste good. Since I started working at Brooklyn, I've bitten into a lot of strange things.
Hey, ladies, he's single.
I know what it's like to eat an eggplant like an apple now. Not pleasant.
Should not be
not
done.
Terrible.
It's not.
Not the worst thing you've done. I bit a pepper.
Just like a pepper?
Like a red pepper, yeah.
They're alright.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
No, I like peppers.
It's like they're kind of bland. Like,
Just tastes like tried as spicy water.
it's just like a pepper. Yeah, it's
a little bit spicy water.
kind of spicy water.
That's all it is.
It's chewable spicy water.
That's all it is.
Yo, I really want to try thick water though.
Thick water?
Have you seen it?
That doesn't sound.
Dude.
That does not sound like something you should be drinking as a
It's
human
not,
being.
But it's like, it's for people that have like trouble swallowing, like their throats are not as strong enough, I guess, or some shit. Or like,
So you want something
maybe
thicker?
if you got, it needs to be more viscous so that they can swallow it easier.
Okay.
And I don't understand, but it's like the consistency of like corn syrup, and it's water.
Nah.
I really want to try
Hell
it.
no. You know what kind of cognitive dissonance that would create if you're like, I'm drinking syrup, but it tastes like water. Yo, that's the same
Apparently,
shit.
it tastes kind of bad. Whatever they put into it makes it not taste exactly like water.
Well,
but
yeah.
like, water. Like stale water,
I
like
mean-
Virginia Beach tap water, essentially.
But Virginia Beach tap water ain't viscous. It's not viscous.
Sorry, Flint water.
Their shit's still like viscous. It's just poisonous.
Would you rather drink Flint water or just only be able to drink thick water?
Flint water.
But it's iron.
I could build up an immunity to iron. I'll die eventually.
I mean,
But I don't want to feel,
yeah.
bro. I just don't want to feel like I'm slurping cum every time I gotta drink water. Like I'm trying to just drink some water and just like if you choke on that shit,
Or for like drips and
Yeah, fucking just long stream. Just I'm sorry.
drinking water.
Like, no, you sucking dick.
Someone's like, yo, can I get a sip of your water? Like, can I waterfall it? And it just...
This shit's just hanging in the air. Like, bro, did your water go bad, bro?
I didn't know that it could spoil. Like,
So those expiration dates are for a reason. Okay.
that's what happens to it.
Take a
though.
picture and be like, yo, your water could go bad. Yo, black people, pay
Man.
attention. Get that shit off the floor,
If
bro.
y'all ain't on that chunky water shit yet,
Yo, y'all niggas still out here drinking liquid water, bro. We out here chewing our shit, and I'm not talking about ice, baby.
like gel water though, like you know those little Gatorade fucking like
Yeah.
things, but water that'd be kind of cool. They
But
have those water pods.
It's
that
just,
you
it's
like,
just,
pop
it's
in
so
your mouth.
weird. It's just like, why are niggas trying to change water? It's water. If your throat can't handle drinking water, maybe you just weren't meant to be alive.
I mean, but then you'd have to go take that to every extent. You know, like if you need machinery to survive,
You shouldn't.
or if you can't survive without the assistance of another person,
No, see, that's different.
like period.
Because, I mean, humans are communal by nature, so
That's true.
that's fine if you need assistance. But if it's like, if you're not hooked up to this machine, you will die. It's like, all right, bro.
Cool the fuck
We
you
don't
would.
quite live. If we lived in a completely like technological society where that was just some everyday type shit, hey, whatever. But right now, bro, like you suffering. And people be like, oh, but everybody deserves a chance at life. Okay, wait, they had their chance. It didn't pan out.
It didn't work.
It happens.
It's a chance for a reason.
You're
Like,
right,
it's
like-
not a guarantee.
Exactly. Like it's like, look, you over here with working limbs and body parts, and your life still sucks.
Even if you say I have the right to life, like, well, you had it.
Yeah.
Like, for a time.
Here's life.
Like, here it is.
You wanna go back to the void where there's no pain?
I'm like,
We can take you there. It's okay. Because most of the time, honestly, I feel like a lot of the time it's just the people around them are selfish, and they're like, well, I believe every life is important, and I'm not gonna kill them just because.
I don't want to lose them.
Right.
But that's not what they're gonna say. They're gonna
Right.
say it's for their sake.
It's for their sake. They deserve the right to life like anybody else. It's like, okay,
That's why suicide should be legal.
yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if you succeed. But if you try to kill yourself and fail, you can get arrested
Yeah.
for attempted suicide.
Which is kind of fucked up.
Kinda. Imagine being so fucking depressed.
Mm-hmm.
You attempt to end your own life
Right.
and then end up literally on trial.
For that.
Because
Right.
you were sad.
Exactly. It's like, damn.
And even if the charge is not because of actual suicide, which is illegal and you can't get charged with, if it's something for like property damage.
Right.
So, okay, you value that property, what, the like car I maybe fell on,
Mm-hmm.
or like the hole I put in the wall from the gunshot.
Mm-hmm.
You value that more than my actual life or mental well-being.
Hi, welcome to America.
Welcome to the world. I
No,
guess not everywhere is like that.
I'll specifically say
the United
America.
States especially, though.
America's the only place where a town can riot if their football team wins the Super Bowl.
But if a black man is
people-
murdered.
Not even just a black man, but just if people are protesting peaceably and a window gets broken,
Tear gas.
oh,
Rubber
rioting and looting, rioting and violence, looting and violence.
Law and order.
We gotta send in the military. It's like, all right, but y'all wasn't saying that shit when the Eagles won the Super Bowl and them niggas tore Philadelphia apart. They was flipping cop cars, setting shit on fire, breaking shit, and they were just like, well, you know, those Eagles fans,
They're a crazy bunch.
right? Niggas go into the park and they're like, stop killing us.
What you say?
Yo, is that your can of soda on the ground? Yeah, I'm still drinking it. He's littering.
No, he's gonna use it as a weapon. It could be a projectile.
Oh,
you
true.
see, Twisted Tea cans are fucking lethal weapons now, bro.
They've
Like-
always been lethal weapons.
But now they're classified as such.
They always were classified, just like Four Locos.
Like,
Either way, that can go hit your ass.
I love the memes about that video. They really.
I had to show Malcolm that shit. He hadn't seen that shit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think when I first saw it, I didn't think it was gonna be as big of a meme as it turned into. I thought it was just another dude getting knocked out. And I
Oh
was
no,
like, "Ah, okay."
no.
Like, damn, he got hit.
If there's
Fucking
one thing
bad,
I can
but
tell,
then I
if
looked
there's
up
one
these
thing
ones,
I've
that's
noticed
all I see.
about this year that I plan to capitalize on when I start like going forward with my music next year is that you don't have to make advertisements anymore. The internet will make it for you.
Mhm.
Like when the dude was just cruising, drinking the cranberry juice.
They
my
made
man,
him fucking famous.
bro, my man was
like,
just cruising,
He was
drinking
just-
cranberry juice.
that's
That's
all
all
he
he
was
was doing, and because of that,
he's
that
got
company,
a new
Ocean Spray,
house,
just
he's
made
got fucking-
billions.
Ocean Spray made billions, and he made.
It ain't about him.
100,000.
I'm not worried about him. I'm talking about the companies.
Yeah.
All right, because I'm talking
Ocean
about the
Spray just
advertisement.
sold out.
It's free advertisement.
They're sold out
Everybody
everywhere.
trying to get it. Everybody trying to get it. Now, that's what's happening with Twisted Tea. Somebody pops him, and instead of people being like, "Damn, this dude got knocked the fuck out,"
Like
instead
Twisted
of focusing on the fact that this racist ass white boy got his ass kicked, they're like, "Yo, them Twisted Teas be hitting though," and it's all over your feed. It's all over your timeline. Twisted Tea don't have to say or do a fucking thing, but now mad people are gonna be like, "Well, I'm gonna buy Twisted Tea just because you can knock a nigga out with that shit."
Really, just for like, even for the meme.
Yeah.
Like to take a picture with it.
Like when White Claws was
People have it in
popping.
their fucking glove boxes and shit. Like,
When White Claws was popping at the beginning of this year, by the way, that was in 2020 when White Claws
What?
was popping. That
when
was
they pop.
when they was popping. Like not when they came out, when they was popping. Like everybody was on the White Claw game. That was like January.
What the fuck?
The first couple fires we had at your crib, we got the White Claws. We was like, yo,
Did
the
start
girls.
drinking
We was like, yo, the
White
girls
Claws
coming through. So we was like, yo, we gonna get the White Claws for them. And then we was like, we'll drink them just as a joke. And then next time we came over you, I was like, yo, I got the White Claws. I was like, oh, okay.
too. I like them.
And all my homies on Facebook and shit, they was, bars were still open and shit. They'd be out there like, yo, we off the claws. Ain't no laws when you got the claws. And I'm like, it's seltzer water.
It's literally
Yeah.
just seltzer water. I mean, yeah, they get you fucked up, but just if you drink as much as any other fucking.
But think
beer,
about it. How many
like,
commercials did you really see for White
I
Claws?
don't see commercials.
I mean, like, if you're watching shit online.
None.
Oh, well.
No, I'm
I
saying
didn't
like
see-
none. I haven't like no.
Right, but yeah, so it's just like, if you saw White Claws, it was in skits, it was in jokes, people were taking pictures, making fun of people drinking them, it was memes.
Or we're just adamantly fucking I love fucking White Claw.
Exactly.
It's not even a meme. They just fuck with White
There's people
Claws.
that just fuck with it, so it's just like it's everywhere. So that's how you do it, bro. It's just niggas latch on to shit. Niggas latch on to, especially in the quarantine. It's like, yo, anything, give it, please. I need outside world. There's a dude.
It's not even really a quarantine though. Nobody fucking gives a shit out here.
No, I'm.
Like,
I mean,
bars close early, yeah. And
it's I'm talking. It's the quarantine mentality.
Mm.
Niggas been in the house and out of work for long enough that they feel trapped.
So what's that happen out of work?
Because, I mean, think about it. The quarantine technically ended in, like, September, October.
Dude, everybody I know never stopped working.
Exactly.
Like, nothing changed.
Yeah.
At all, except we just don't go
Niggas just
out
started
as
wearing
much.
masks.
Like, yeah. Yeah, you got your mask?
That's it. Like, that's what changed. Because when you live in a capitalist society, if you're not a capitalist, you're always working. The people who don't work, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, them niggas, they not working because they don't have to work.
I saw this post where I put fucking Jeff Bezos' current worth compared to just like all the other money that everybody else has in the United States.
Right.
And he measured it by 1 millimeter squares.
Mhm.
You know, and it was like $1,000 was a millimeter, and then I showed $1 million little square.
Mhm.
And then Jeff Bezos I was scrolling for 5 minutes, and I didn't, and I like was leaving messages like through it saying like, scrolling for a while, hey, and then at one point it was like, all right, you're almost to the end. I kept scrolling, I was like, just kidding, you're only about a third of the way through. And I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm not even gonna scroll anymore.
Dog.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Son, that man has...
$1 million is 4 centimeters, and this man has fucking scrolls.
We're gonna see exactly how much. I got you. So you got $185.2 billion with a B. With a B. 185 billion.
And 1 billion is like an unfathomable amount of money.
It's a lot of money. This thing got 185 billion.
Like, I could not spend $1 billion in my life. Like, I don't think I could.
Bruh, like, the thing about it is, Jeff Bezos, by himself, with his own net, but not even Amazon's net worth,
Just
his own net worth, he could just be like, yo, them
fix
niggas,
everything.
no, not fix everything. That's still not, globally, that's not really that much money, but in terms of, I mean, even in terms of US, it's not really that much, if depending on what you're trying to do, but he could easily just be like, yo, what did the government agree, 600 as a check? All right, we gonna match, and we gonna send everybody a 600 check on me, and that's like $2 billion. He'd just be like, I'm gonna write that shit off as a gift.
Really?
Tax write off, get my money back. Nigga didn't even pay taxes the last like 3 years, bro. Just making money. Like, if you got $185 billion, you should be paying taxes. That's a given. That's like, if I gotta pay taxes making $11,000 a year, this motherfucker should be paying taxes.
He's literally like a dragon.
Here's a dragon.
He just fucking
He
hoards his
smelled
gold, and he fucking sits on it. Does nothing with it, but nobody else can touch it. No one else can have any of it. It's his
Mhm.
gold. So we have to kill the dragon.
You don't kill the dragon.
Start the mountain.
You don't start the mountain.
That fucking mountain.
Nah, bro.
Want some of that gold.
No. You sneak into the mountain, and you just take some gold. Take a little more. Take a little more. And he's just gonna keep accumulating it, so he's not gonna know if he's pulling in $700 million a year, and we just be like, yo, let me snag this $2 million from you real
And that's
quick.
after his wife took like how much?
He
of
didn't
his
even
worth?
give a shit. She was
Like-
like, I want half your wealth. He was like, here,
Like,
here. Bye.
Whatever.
He's like, I'm only worth like 300 million right now. You sure you want to leave?
Like, you're gonna argue. Okay, I'm too accustomed to the lifestyle, so you need more money than any American will see. Like, almost any American will see in their lifetime, just for you to live comfortably.
And it's like
just comfortably,
just for you to be chilling.
Like, you could take 10 million. You don't have to work for the rest of your life. You're
Facts.
chilling.
If you know what you're doing.
And especially if you're already like in your 40s.
But I mean, you got to think about the kind of life. You got to think about the kind of life a motherfucker living when they worth billions of dollars, bro. Like, when you look at
get a smaller private jet.
When you look at $100 million houses as just like some bullshit, just like, you know, I was thinking about spending 500 mil on this little cabana out in Calabasas, but I don't know. It don't got enough retractable sunroofs for me on the house. They only got 4. I need 6. You know what I'm saying? I like the tan around my house. Like,
and the robot butlers made in like fucking 2018.
The robot butlers are still in the walls. They don't even have the cyborgs that walk around. Like, come on now. Like, my house currently, right? You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Skip gotta eat it. Like,
like, yo, bro, I'm about to spaz, bro. Like, yo, like, dead ass, bro. I'm about to spaz, bro. Don't have me buy a whole country, bro. Like, think about that. This nigga has more money than some countries.
True.
If Akon can go and essentially start a country in Africa, Akon got money. He don't got Jeff Bezos money. Jeff Bezos could be like, you know what? I'm about to just go cop Australia. I'm gonna just go cop.
I don't think he can do that.
I think
maybe
he could.
New Zealand, but
No, I think he could cop because most of Australia is empty space, which is a bunch of dangerous ass animals.
I mean, but it's owned by the government. They don't want to give it up.
I mean, he'll just be like, yo,
Jeff Bezos was gonna turn the Outback into a fucking warehouse. Like,
facts, bro. The super Amazon
center.
The super Amazon plant.
Like,
It's actually low key kind of smart. Like,
he got kangaroos working for
yo,
him.
okay, hold up. I don't know if you remember this, but there was before the pandemic started, probably like around fall last year, Trump was talking about trying to buy Greenland, and everybody was clowning him for it. But like, Jeff Bezos low key could just be like, I'm about to just buy Greenland, cause there's nothing there, and just build a super Amazon factory in that bitch. And then just fucking mad drone armies.
Global warming quite a bit.
Who does he fucking care?
I mean, yeah, no.
He's got enough money to buy Elon Musk and be like, make me a rocket that won't blow up, okay?
I got somewhere to be.
I got an appointment on Jupiter in 3 years. You got 1.5.
Yeah, real shit though. If I was rich enough, that's how I'd probably. I'd maybe want to commit suicide like that.
Going out in
fucking
space?
Go into space, yeah, look at it. Just fucking while I'm in space.
I'm not gonna shoot myself in space.
I don't want it to be quick and painless. I don't want it to hurt.
Nah, bro, you just fucking go out in space. If you get sucked into a planet and you're like, okay, I'm about to crash, then you do it. But like,
well, I mean,
just float through space for like
into a
7-8
planet.
years. You
Fuck
know?
that shit.
What you mean? You just get to float through space, Dolo? Just
I don't think there's food for 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Survive.
No, you go up to the International Space Station, you hold them niggas up and be like, yo, I'm taking your grub.
Just go up there.
I'm taking your
Just,
grub.
like, just
Well, yeah,
pull
because
up.
if you're rich enough to do that, you're just like, yo, I want to visit
They have to coordinate catching me and shit.
Right, so
like-
first, you like, I want to visit the space station. I'm going to donate a lot of money to NASA. And they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. So then you go up there, and when you get there, you roll up and be like, yeah, I got the plastic pistol. Y'all niggas move wrong, and I'm duffing you out here. Give me enough food I can last for like 2 months. And I'm about to just go float.
That's only 2 months though. Like
That's 2 months of floating through
You
space.
said 8 years. I mean, I ain't trying to do that. 2 months.
You said quick and painless.
If I'll do like a week probably, and then I get bored of it. Like, cause I mean, shit. Once I get away from Earth, at that point it's just black. There ain't nothing,
It's everything.
and everything is nothing.
Everything is everything. Nah, bro. So you're looking at it from an Earth perspective. You're thinking once you get out there, it'll just be like darkness. It's like, no, bro. once you're out there in the atmosphere, you're gonna be able to see shit you never even knew existed. Like, the perspective of shit's gonna change. The moon's gonna look way different out there. It's not gonna look like some little white dot in the sky. You're gonna see the fucking moon
For a little bit.
for a little bit. You either get sucked to it and smashed, or you float on past it. Then you float past it, you might hit the asteroid belt. You could bob and weave through that shit maybe. Be looking at Mars, see Jupiter in the background, like, yo, I'm out here. Like I'm really out here. I'm about to die. I'm hungry as fuck. But yo, I know nobody else alive has seen this and probably won't for a minute. I can die knowing I one-upped everybody. Like, what you gonna say about my kids can be like, nigga, my daddy shot himself out to space and made it to Jupiter. Like, what's your dad doing? Oh, he sells drugs on the block? Oh, he kills people? Cool, let me know when he gets past the asteroid belt. Alright. He's out here. He's doing terrestrial shit. All right, we're getting celestial in this bitch. we're breaking the atmosphere. All right, fuck that.
You do got Sailor Moon with the gat on there.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Sailor Goon in this bitch. Oh, and hold up. I don't know how far. If you look on the back of the laptop, I have a sticker with.
The one I gave you?
The Black Panther one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you all of those, didn't I?
You gave me 2 of them and then I stole that one.
Okay. I remember having a lot of Supreme stickers that came in that shit.
I think, I had another one that I took from you, but I don't know where it went. You had a lot of stickers and I was just like, I'm snagging it. Because I would find them in the seat and I would just be like... He obviously doesn't know they're here, so.
I don't give a shit. Put them anywhere.
I have some on my I have some on my PS4, but that's
okay.
Back in fucking Colorado.
Oh, right.
It's not your fault though. That's bro. You know what? You know what? Fuck that company, bro. They still fucking my man's over doing that shit, bro.
I thought he quit.
No, I told you. I look. When I said I was gonna quit, I knew exactly what's gonna happen, cause he was like, "I'm gonna give him to the end of the year, and if shit don't change, then I'm gonna quit." And I was like, "Nothing's gonna change, dog. Nothing is going to change." You know the most that's happened since I left? They gave him a $5 raise, and one of the people in Colorado went back to jail, and the other one got fired. So now there's nobody in Colorado.
He's in Colorado?
No, he's here right now. He's on vacation.
Oh, word.
For once, finally.
Wow, they let him have off the holidays.
Well, because he threatened to quit. So he was like, yo, if you don't let me go home, I'm not coming back. Like,
I'm gonna just go home.
I'm gonna just go home, yeah. But the main thing is, like, he's been to Colorado, like, 4 times since I quit.
Goddamn.
And every single time... They either won't let him drive there, or he drives there and then they fly him somewhere else. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, you got to come out to Colorado, work here for like 2 weeks, and then you can go home." He's like, "Bet." So he'll drive up from Florida, go there, work, and his whole plan is to like get all the shit
That's a long drive.
It is, but he's used to that shit. So it's like the plan is like go up there, knock the stores out, and then get both of our shits from the basement of old boy's house.
Is he by himself now, or is he
Yeah, he's by himself.
Wow.
He occasionally works with
I thought it was a 2-man job.
somebody else. I mean, it's a 1-man job if you know what you're doing. It's a 2-man job if you lazy.
Got you.
Like he was doing it dolo before I started working there anyway. Like pretty much the whole point of bringing me on was so that me and him could work twice as fast.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean it's like. The plan is to go there with the whip, put everything in the trunk, and then drive here so that I can have my shit back, he can have his shit back, and then it's like fully ties were cut. But it's like every time he goes there, we're gonna fly you here, oh, we're gonna fly you here, oh, we're gonna fly you here. And he tells them every time, like, don't stop flying me, I want to drive back. And they're like, nah, we're gonna fly you so you can like enjoy your time there and then we'll just fly you back. It's like, nah, motherfucker, let me drive. But
Tell you
they'll
how
say
much
it like the day before.
so I can enjoy my time. It's not what I want. How am I enjoying it?
But it's
That's
like
not what I
they'll
wanna do.
do this shit like the day before he's supposed to leave, and they'll be like, yeah, so we decided to just get your plane ticket and just fly you there, or they'll be like, we're gonna fly you to Florida real quick for a couple days, and then from there you can go to home or whatever.
Just leave shit in Colorado.
Yeah, no, it's constant. It's constant.
See, they wonder why. They're like, how does he not have money? But it's like, bro,
Y'all pay my man's like $75 a store. He's doing probably 10 a week, so like $700. And then it's like, when you fly in places, he has to buy new equipment, buy new cleaning supplies.
Cheaper, like if
Yeah.
you just let him, if you just pay for gas instead of a fucking plane ticket.
Well, even when he don't fly and he does drive places,
They don't pay for gas.
no, they don't pay for gas. The only thing they pay for are plane tickets and hotels on the road. That's it. But you don't. The hotel is where you're going. So like, if we're driving across from Virginia to Colorado, he's paying for the hotel in Colorado. So if we're like, yo, we're gonna stop here, we gotta cop our own hotel. We can ask him, be like, yo, can you buy, get us a night out here? He might say yes, but it's like 9 times out of 10, he's gonna be like, oh, y'all got it. And even if you do book the room, Jeremy still, or my homeboy Jeremy still, he's still paying the fucking deposit. They'll be like, oh, it's $100 deposit or $70 deposit. And he'll be like, all right, he'll pay it. Sometimes they give it back, sometimes they don't. And then he'll even tell them, like, yo, I had to pay this deposit, so can you, like, reimburse me? And we have Zelle, so you can easily just be like, yeah, broop. And he'll be like, oh, I'll put it on your check. And it's like, what the why are you putting it on my check, bro? Just fucking pay me right now.
Just give it to me.
Yeah. See, that's why I quit, because I was like, yeah, before, the first time I worked there, right, it was right before they started doing the bank account shit and the Zelle shit. Like, they were still paying people in cash. And I was cool with the cash. I was like, yo, I get paid for how much I work. I don't have to question how much it is. It's like, this is my rate per store. This is how many stores I did. This is how much money I get. Boom, bam. We're good. Don't got to worry about nothing. Got the cash in hand. They was like, oh yeah, we're going to change it so everybody's going to get a bank account, and then we're just going to pay from the bank account, like straight to your bank account. We don't have to worry about cash anymore. So as soon as the money hits our account, we can pay it to you guys and shit. And I was like, this just sounds like a setup. Like they're trying to skim money from us without us realizing it. Because if it's in cash, I can count it. I can do the math in my head and be like, I'm supposed to have this much. We did this many stores. You said I was getting paid this much. This not adding up. Where's the rest of my money? But you sending that shit through the bank accounts and shit. I don't know how much they're taking out of it. I don't know what you're putting as the rates and shit. So
Or the reasons.
the first time I was like, I'll go through with it. But then they sent me back here and didn't say shit to me for 3 weeks straight. And I was like, well, I'm getting another job because I can't rely on this shit. And like, this bullshit don't even say nothing to me. Then just popped up like I'm supposed to be ready to go at a moment. I'm like, no, bro. Y'all gotta
fucking reserves to me.
I'm like, yeah, y'all gotta communicate with me. You gotta let me know what the fuck is going on. And the second time it was like, we went to Florida, did all this extra shit that we didn't have to do, but we did it. And the only reason we did it was because we were supposed to get paid a certain amount. Like we did Uno's. Never been clean before, right? Just got the contract just because he just fucking felt like it, and decided that me and Jeremy were gonna fucking clean that shit. So the first night was us driving to Florida. So they did the first one. Took them niggas 9 hours. Like old boy and his wife took 9 hours, and he was like, "Yo, fuck that. We're not doing it anymore. Y'all can do the rest of them." And we're like, yo, it took y'all 9 hours, and you still think this is a good investment on your time? Like,
Yeah, good, because they're not doing it.
right. So they was like, essentially, we're supposed to get paid $250 per store. That's what they told us when we got there. And the first store that we did, which took us 8 hours, we got $250 in cash. So it was like, all right. And me and him both was like, yo, this shit is bullshit, because it took us 8 hours total, but he spent a 3-hour period on a single component of this oven, just trying to clean it. That's how fucked up these shits were. Like, so we both was like, this is bullshit, but we had the cash in hand. So I was like, if they pay us cash tomorrow, and it's like this oven here, then I'm fucking buying a plane ticket, and I'm flying my happy ass back home, because this is bullshit. But of course, the next ones we did, they had paid beforehand. They just was like, they had the receipts and shit, like, oh yeah, we already paid, blah blah blah. So I'm like, alright, so I have to wait until the end of the week
to get the money.
Yeah, because I looked up the plane tickets, and I was just under enough. I had $250. Plane tickets was like $275. I was like, God damn it, fuck. Because I was telling him, I was like, I swear to God, they give us cash tomorrow, bro. I'm copying a plane ticket, and you can drop me off at the airport after, like, we get back to the crib. I'm getting my shit, taking a shower, and then you can drop me off at the airport, and I'm straight. I don't care. I'm done. Like, this is bullshit. But we did this shit, and then they was like, all right, y'all can go back, you know, to Virginia. It's like, bet. So on the way home, we get paid. Right now, me and him, we done did the math. We're like, cool, $250 a store. It was like 5 stores. We did another, like 7 after that. Just regular stores. So we were like, we're looking at minimum. We're both looking at 1,000. Like, there should be at least 1,000, and then I don't know how much past that. But we worked it out. Right. So the check hits. My shit's 400. His shit's 600. And I was like, no, call him right now. He calls him, and he's like, yo, why are these checks so low? And he's like, oh, well, I know we said it was going to be $250, but we had to change it to $230 between the two of you, and then we had to tax it at 25%, so it ended up being about the normal rate. And we was like, okay. So he hung up, and I was like, cool, so you have fun in Michigan, because when I go back to Virginia, I'm not leaving. And he was like, I understand. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to put you in this position. I know it's going to be a lot of extra work on you, but nope, I can't put up with that. Like,
He should have just quit there too.
He should have, but he's used to that kind of behavior, that kind of treatment, because a lot of the places he worked, they've just workhorse him. They really, they really just workhorse him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not his fault. It starts out being good money, and then it turns into just a lot of extra stress. And the money doesn't change, but the stress and responsibilities go up.
Sounds like why not?
It's exactly like why not. That's why I was where I was at in why not, because I was like, oh, I already know how this is. That's why I used to tell you all the time. I'm like, yo, these niggas acting really friendly, but that's just because they don't give a fuck about everybody here.
Hunter didn't show up on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
shit.
fuck that. They called me at like 11 o'clock. Did not answer. Hunter told me before we went in. And he was like, he sent me a snap. He was like, quitting my job today. I was like, oh really? How you gonna do it? He was like, not going in.
It's the best way to do it, man.
Fuck it.
To everybody out there, I just want to say, fuck a 2-week notice.
Definitely gonna ask you to work.
Fuck a 2-week notice.
You guys.
Anybody who says you have to put in a 2-week notice to be professional, if you are quitting your job, professionalism doesn't matter anymore.
Virginia's a right to work state.
Exactly. It is. Because I guarantee you, they will terminate your happy ass without no 2-week notice. They're not going to be like, hey, in 2 weeks you're fired. They're going to be like, yo, get out. We talked about it 2 weeks ago and decided it 2 weeks ago. We're telling you today because the 2 weeks are up. So, bye-bye. You can come in and get your final check tomorrow. We're going to have security on deck. Like when I quit, when I was working at the timeshare place, right? Around Memorial Day. Veterans. Which one is first? Veterans Day or Memorial Day?
I think Memorial Day is the end of summer. Because you can't wear white after. No, that's Labor Day.
That's
Memorial Day's
Memorial.
the front.
Yeah, Memorial Day's
Weekend.
first. Okay, so yeah, Memorial Day weekend, right? I got sick as fuck because I got gas station seafood.
Smart move.
Yeah, no, I
Genius.
was like, I was fucked up. My homeboy was in town. Like, I got paid, and then we was going to go to the bar. So I was just hungry. I just went to the gas station real quick, and I was just like, there was like sushi or some shit. I was like, fuck it, just crushed that shit on the way back. We went to the bar, got drunk. Not a good combination. Woke up the next morning.
Alcohol and gas station seafood.
Yeah, bro. Woke up the next
Jeez.
morning, just fucking. Called into work. I was like, yeah, I can't. I was like, I mean, I'll come in there, but I'm gonna be throwing up the entire time, and I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, and they was like, alright, bro. I was like, okay. So, I threw up, slept the rest of the day. We had, fucking the next day off anyway. Went to work day after, right? And they're like, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucked up, but it's whatever. And I was like, yeah, so we need to talk to you up in the office. I'm like, alright. Go up in the office, sit down with the head man, and then my direct manager. And they're like, so you were sick on Memorial Day? I was like, yeah. And they're like, do you have a doctor's note? And I was like, no, I didn't go to the doctor. I fucking threw up and went to sleep. Like, and we, at this point, we had multiple, because I've been working there for like 7-8 months at this point. So like, we all had multiple conversations, like just chilling in the break room between doing presentations with people. And I was very adamant, like, I do not go to the hospital. Like, if I'm going to the hospital, it's because I'm damn near dead.
Yeah, really.
But like, if I'm just throwing up, like I got a stomach bug or the flu or some shit.
That is something I can't fix.
Yeah, like if I got some shit where it's like, yo, this is different, then I'll go. But if it's like, I know what the problem is, I'm gonna just handle that shit. I just called y'all to let y'all know why I'm not coming in. But like, I would have came in, trust me. Like, I would have took me about 2 hours to walk there between throwing up and drinking water. But I'd have got there looking rough as fuck. It's like you want me to talk to niggas with the muck mouth? I'll do it. But I'm gonna be like this. Just so Virginia Beach has the. There's 40 miles of Pleasure Beach. It's visited by millions of people. They're like, are you okay? I'm great.
Fuck God.
Oh God. Excuse me.
Please buy a timeshare so I go home.
Yes or no? No. Okay, bye.
Get out.
Get out. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I don't have a doctor's note, bro. And then the thing is, like, I liked working there because I fucked with some of the people, but it was very clear that you have to be a cold-hearted, money-hungry son of a bitch to sell timeshare because you're literally just scamming people into buying hotel rooms. Like, that's all you're doing. You're scamming people into paying mortgage prices on a fucking hotel room. That's all it is.
So they can't even use.
That's all it is. Like,
fuck out days.
so I was already kind of at the point where I was like, I don't even know if I could do this anymore. Because, like, I had a sale. It was, like, this old lady. She was there for her, like, kids' college, her grandkids' college graduation. And I made the sale. You know, she signed the papers. And then, like, you have 24 hours to cancel. So I guess she canceled the next morning. But I didn't know. Nobody told me. So, like, when I got paid, I didn't have it, and I was just like, oh, okay, that sucks. And they were just kind of, everybody else was like, it's okay, man, you'll get him next time. It's all right, man. You'll get that money. And I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, she didn't want it. Like, it's like, I really didn't want her to get it because she's like 85. Her kids are graduating here. Like, they're graduating college. It's not like they live out here. They're going to college out here. What's she gonna need it out here for? Like, this is so stupid.
Trick the system.
Yeah, I'm like, this is just so stupid. So,
I just can get it.
I probably would have kept working there for a little bit longer, made a little more money. But the question he asked me, this man said, you have 5 minutes to convince me why I shouldn't fire you right now. And I was like,
What?
if that's the way you feel, then I fucking quit because I'm not a dog and I won't perform for you. If you don't like the way I work, then fire me. But you're not going to sit here and try to act like I got to beg you to work here. Like, I don't fucking care. I'm like, if that's the way it is, I'm out. Like, I'm not going to beg you for the fucking job. Like, thanks for the opportunity and all that, but bro, I'm not begging you to work here. Oh, I'm a hard worker. Nah, fuck that. You know why I'm here. I'm not fucking restating this shit. I was sick, nigga. You got a problem with it? Oh well, eat a dick. I'm not begging you for shit. Like, I didn't say all of that, but I did. Was
I
like,
would, no, bro.
I like, you know, I was like,
I feel that.
I think I was like 20 at the time, so it was just 21 maybe, and it was just like, I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna beg for a job. Like, I'll get another job. That's fine. Like, thank you for the opportunity. I'm out. And it was like, all right. So I went back down and like I gathered up all my shit, gave back my name tag and blah blah blah, and then like they called security up, and I was like, the fuck you think I'm gonna do, bro? I don't care. This not the kind of job where I'm gonna flip the fuck you guys, fuck this shit, kicking tables. Like, no, all right, bye.
I would honestly just.
It's like, bro, it's fucking 1 p.m. on a Sunday in the summertime at the beach. Bye. I don't have to wear this suit and these shoes. I can put on my fucking sweats and my Vans. Bye. Later.
Like, honestly, if somebody said that to me now, like trying to get me, like, bro, give me like, 5 minutes to explain why I shouldn't fire you, I would just kind of laugh. Like, oh,
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy, and then just go on.
You'd be out, right? Like that's why when like when Charlie called me and he was just like, when he said you don't have to come in, and I said, are you sure? It wasn't me being like I need a reason or like why. I was just being like, oh, word.
So I'm fired.
Wait, I'm done.
Like, making sure.
All right, cool. Because I was literally pulling up. Like,
True.
so I'm like, oh, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, you know, you haven't been on time one day, and you don't care about here. And I was like, okay,
Cool.
because I'm like, I don't need your reason. I just wanted to confirm. That's all I needed. Am I fired? Oh, I'm fired. Okay, bad. Okay, bad. I'm gonna go get some food now.
I'm gonna get some food.
Yeah.
Now that I got the
Yeah,
day off.
you know, exactly. It's just like, oh, word, bet. You know what? It's a nice day. Let me go down to the front. You know what I'm saying? That's the ocean front. It's the state opened up a little bit.
A little
A
bit.
little bit.
Oh, fuck.
Hey man, that's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. In the layer of the snake. See, I didn't forget. I was telling Malcolm, bro, the best podcasts are just conversations.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, they really are, bro.
Unless you're interviewing somebody really, really interesting.
And still, they're just
Just
conversations,
Tell
bro.
stories and shit.
Exactly. Like, when you're comfortable enough with somebody where you're just talking about some shit, that's where some truth come out.
Some troops.
Some truth. TROOF. Truth.
Sometimes I twist my gooch hairs together. Everybody does it, though,
Mhm,
so it's like...
The best part is when you stand up real fast and then it, like, rips.
Fuck yeah. Your gooch or the hair?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Next time on...
Nasty ass niggas in the backyard.
Nasty ass niggas in the backyard. Straight up.
No, this is a good point. I'm seeing got some good audio for once.
Oh shit, was the mic on?
Ooh, I love my wife. Why you touching shit? See. This is like when an ugly girl touch your dick and then she just start dropping just. Why? This is not yours.
Sure.
Stop touching my shit, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, this has been a wonderful, real first episode. 'Cause this is, I'm liking. This is a good one. This is a good one. You wanna say anything? Plug anything? Welcome to the plug portion.
Naruto and Daddy Yankee.
Gasolina all day.
Selena. Pitbull too, obviously.
Hey, Mr. 305 worldwide. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Icon.
That's it, but
Yeah. Hey, straight out. Keeping it reggaeton, keeping it real. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt or some shit. just sell that shit down at the beach during Latin Fest.
I was chilling with my rigatoni yesterday.
Yo, me and a couple of my reggaetoners. We was eating some reggaetoni.
With my rigatoni.
Yeah.
Scooby.
Yo, shout out on my reggas. We're not regular, we're reggaeton. Alright, well, that's enough of that shit. Y'all are probably tired of listening if you still are, and if you are, thank you. So, peace, love, light, fire, hatred, and evil to everyone out there. Keep it balanced is how we do it. Yeah.